Hello everyone, I'm the Fluffy Sassquatch and welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. Last time we explored Velweb, got some info on the, whole structure of it a little bit from Rose. Also ran into Shirley again. Apparently the 4 Dragoon spirits that died here are being trapped here, and now we have to come back after we meet Diaz and a whole bunch of exposition stuff that we'll get to later. But anyways, after a whole episode of me getting lost, we're in the correct place, and let's continue on. It was only a few short, so I was actually able to get Dart's final edition. I'll probably mess with that later, just because the damage output is a little bit lower, and I kind of want that for this fight. This will keep because the extra actually does more damage than Gust of Wind Dance. And I put Meru back in here. She's got her cool boogie. It just gives her the most SP, so she'll be able to get her Dragoon up faster. If we get into the fight with Diaz and he's not able to just, one tap us into oblivion. Oh, this place looks mighty confusing. I just want to get to the side with my treasure chest. Yay. Spirit potion. Cool. Couldn't give me any more charm potions so I don't have to fight people. Oh yeah, you're immediately going down. Cool boogie. If I had a face cam on, you guys would be able to see me absolutely silently lose my mind. Man, I miss being able to one-tap enemies. We don't even do that much more damage. Like, it's maxed out, and it's like nothing changed. Like, our SP gain didn't go up with it. Not like we really need SP anymore, other than to reach Dragoon state. Let's go out here. This should lead us to the other item. Yep. Rose's hairband. Avoids instant. Oh, that's gonna come in handy against that secret boss. Just too bad he hits her like a fucking truck. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to that guy unless I'm over leveled and can just like take out its sword and helmet within 30 seconds of it being alive. Oh, exposition, yay. Shauna! Haha, you thought. Diaz, here are all three divine moon objects. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Fine. Diaz, what are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you are the true Diaz, you should know what that implies. Total destruction. What are you... Lloyd, well done bringing me the Moon Gem, Moon Dagger, and Moon Mirror. Now we can let the Virage Embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true Virage, arise. I will create the utopia you wanted after the Virage Embryo purges the world. Everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me. Well, no duh, dummy. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. I don't need you anymore. Ah! Dang! Diaz, what are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore. That's not Diaz.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart. Father?
Oh, it cannot be!
Legit did not see that coming. Is that really you, Dad? You died with Melbuframa on each other's swords. Rose, what are you talking about? Now, I can tell you everything. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness. Darkness. The creator Soa sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Menintos from the 99th fruit. dragons from the 105th fruit, humans from the 106th fruit, winglies with magic power from the 107th fruit. And at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, winglies found out the tragedy waiting for them and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo, was taken away from the winglies as the moon that never sets that glows in the sky. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbu Frama kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magic power from that, and to conquer the other creatures. However, even with unlimited magic power, domination was not eternal. Humans arose with Dragoons in front. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon. And finally, they drove Melbu Frama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory, and it was in the next moment. The spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. I've waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Melbu, and I was released from captivity. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past, and I lived as the father of Dart in this age, until the tragic day in Neat. I cannot believe it. I am here, that is a fact. And both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the Dragon campaign? Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul along with the royal capital Cadessa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exalted. It could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander, in order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. It's Shauna! The soul without a body possesses a human body and heads for the moon that never sets, by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. You now know, the soul of the god of destruction is the moon child. The truth of the moon child is in the legend. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction. The destruction is Soa's will. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But it was one Dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children by stopping her own time. She was even called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the black monster. Rose is the black monster? Tell me it's not true. The moon child has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Me. Too? For 11,000 years, there have been no exceptions. God. Why you? Why do you have to be the black monster? That's it. What are you gonna do? Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the moon child. But it is not true. Nani? It's Shauna! Luvia had a twin sister. No! Shauna is the moon child. Shauna is the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the moon child. Now I have everything in my hand. Release her. Are you going to kill her to save the world? I'll kill her. This is the limitation of human. Zeeg, why? All is the will of the Creator, Soa. My hands start the world, and my hands end the world. Yes, fate desires it. Dad, wait! Shauna! Well, things about to get spicy, folks. Well, that's the end of disc 3. Chapter 4, Moon and Fate. I'm totally beaten. We came all this way, and we cannot go back. Yes, we did. No need to return. The city of Wingley's Rose said is just over there. What was it called? Ulara? Hope we can find out what we should do there. I hope so too. I don't like that. Down we go, I guess? Who could imagine there's such a place under the ground of the desert? It must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. Without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world has experienced an end like that. It's not determined yet that our world will end. That's true. We are still here. Oh, man. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, okay. So I gotta fall through the ceiling, it seems like. Which is probably in the next area. Well then. A lot happened. I'm kind of concerned that I missed out on that. I don't know. Maybe we can finish exploring after we take out Diaz. But oh no. Ow. This might be its own thing. It don't seem to hurt too bad. It's just called a cactus. That was like a true Darth Vader moment, and I'm still kind of reeling from the revelation. I was not expecting that to be like his dad. I knew Rose was the black monster. That was obvious. But like, oh no! Oh no! Let me be. Is that the proper way forward? Is the rocks? The rocks point the way. Do you know the way? Oh God. Like dodging landmines. Oh yeah, it's just one bug. One terrifyingly large bug.
Yes.
Yay, killed it first try. At least we get to show. Oh, that thing was what in the trimmers? Or should I say Dune? Whatever, that thing was ugly and terrifying. Has over 1,000 health, that's not good. Okay, cool, it's dead. I don't even care that I missed. I just wanted it to die. Maybe we can get to those chests by, like, figuring out where to fall into the sand pit. Like, if we go up to the sand pit, will it drop us into the... Oh, dadgummit. I just want to explore this place. This place is worse than the desert in Final Fantasy X. Oh my God. Can you imagine that thing flying at you just out of nowhere, trying to gobble you up? Terrifying thought. Think of nightmares. Okay, so don't fall on the left side. Oh, God, no! Healing breeze. Oh, God! Okay, so maybe we gotta fall into the left one. Maybe the right one's like a healing pool. I don't know. I don't know these things, man. I just know this place sucks. Probably a great place to farm for some experience if there's a healing pool nearby. Just make your way to that specific whirlpool. Come out, save. Make your way to the whirlpool, come out, save. Did I just fall into the same one? Oh no, hey, hey, look at that. We got a treasure chest now. A moon serenade. Cool. Oh, we got one of the secret chests. Now let's see if we can get the other one. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Did this take us to the last one? Why, yes. Yes, it does. Cool. Well. That's gotta be like a healing pool, man. I'm gonna have to go test that theory out on it. Alright, well. Let's give it one more little test run. Just to see exactly what the other one does. And then after that, we'll call it an episode. Exploration is the name of the game. That thing starts pulling you in from a distance. Is this the last one? Yay. Heals. Oh my goodness, I found a new grinding spot. I don't know how much I really need it, but, you know, never hurts. As we make our way back to the safe spot, that's where I'm going to call it an episode. Yeah, plot twist of the century. Very surprised that I was actually surprised and didn't see that coming. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please be kind, stay gorgeous, and take care of yourselves. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.